Okay, we are back with Vital Shell. It's been a couple days. I've been wanting to play this actually for a bit, see what we can unlock, see how Fury works, and we're gonna go into Bloodfang again. Even though it isn't necessarily my best character, It seems I'm just not good at dodge-based characters in these like arena-like settings, but we'll see here. So what I think we need to focus on is early damage. We ran into a damage problem pretty quickly, and we just never really recovered. We couldn't level up. We couldn't get the bonuses leveling up brings, and so it was a little bit of a problem. So we either need to get some really good AoE clear, physical damage. I think that might be good. I'm just gonna do that, and then we have the Force Sun Shard. I kind of want to do this. We haven't done it yet, and so I'll give it a chance. But we have some so we have the burn, which is really nice. It's not gonna get the bonus from what's it called, from actually the 10% we just got, but it should be enough to kill some bigger targets when it comes to it. Elemental damage, beams and burn. I'm gonna do that. Attack speed, honestly, I'm gonna do that on Crimson Duet. We're we're gonna do some attack speed shenanigans. Always seems like attack speed seems really good in these types of games, but maybe I'm wrong. But that's because auto aim exists. If auto aim didn't, then it would definitely be damage. But yeah, I like this game a lot. It's similar to Brotato, but I actually like this a little bit more. I mentioned it the first time I played it. I feel like this game suffered, or Brotato suffered from just, I think just going 10% is better here. And then 10% there. I kind of want to do Power Cycle. But also, that's pretty... No, I'm doing this. Fuck it. I want to see... I wonder if it's like a buff just that once, or... is it permanent? If it's permanent, that has to be one of the most busted things. Okay, we should have enough damage to kind of clear these guys pretty quick. There we go. How long does it last? Is it just like a temporary thing? And it didn't last that long, but... still, it's nice to see. If we can get attack speed, honestly might be very good. Alright. Critical Strike, maybe a crit build. Honestly, elemental damage, we're getting that burn. I'm doing attack speed on this, even though it's not my biggest damage yet. But yeah, Brotato, I felt like suffered from, like, I would get like an item setup, and then like I would just get a lot of empty like things I didn't really care for. Like, yeah, I would just read it, and it's like it was a lot of reading of me just going maybe this, and like this one's a lot shorter and it doesn't has as deep of a pool yet. Maybe it will get more, but overall I just feel like it's much more in line with what I want for like being able to quick read and all that. Let me just go this way. Probably didn't need to go this way of all places. Go here for the health. Critical Strike. Elemental damage. Range might be good, honestly. Pickup range is also relevant. Yeah, we'll do that. Omega Cannon. We're doing some elemental stuff. Wave 6. Basically, the beginning's over. I do. And also, I just kind of like the pace of the waves. It starts getting really, really hectic. I don't know. I'm really sold on this. I feel like it definitely suffers from some issues, but that is cool as hell. I'll have to remember to use that more. I'll have to make sure to aim it too. We have some health there, so I can just kind of obliterate them and then go through, and then do that. Get more experience before the end. Very, very good setup. Block. I'm just gonna go Critical Strike. I'd rather just go attack speed. Or range. Let's go range. We're going to keep this going, get this maxed out if we can, and we'll see what's up. The reload... I think the really cool thing about attack speed is like getting the reload set up for the power cycle. I do think we need... I don't know what we really need to make this work, though. Look at that power just increase. Super solid. With enough attack speed, maybe we can pop off. Problem is our health. We will die pretty quickly. Let's dodge that way. Blow through that. Thank you. Do this. Alright, very good, very good. I do see the random crit that keeps popping up. Very nice. Critical strike, which I'm just going to do. Elemental damage. Honestly, strike reflex. If we can get special charges, I think we'll just have a ridiculous amount of damage. Even though we're only at like 10% or something, even less than that. We do have pretty good range. Doesn't look to be a pretty high experience round. But we're only on wave 8, so it's not bad. We're at 9. But yeah. That's not to say Broteio was a bad game. I do think of the roguelikes I played, whoa, that guy was weird. Alright, do that, and then get this way. But of the roguelikes I played, it's definitely on the lower end for how much fun I had. It was easy to record. Like, that's definitely... Like, there's some roguelikes that were just really bad to record that I probably should have not, but... Get stubborn, potency, ugh. I guess maximum health is not bad. Dexterity, critical strike. We're going to do physical damage here, and we're going to finish this off. Get this upgraded. Yep, force damage, not really good, but it does give an increase to AoE, which helps out. Getting that little bit of health maybe will, like, be really cool, but just do that. Oh, this is not a good time. Yeah, this is really shit. And then do that. There we go. We're doing okay. That was a really bad shot. I could have made that a lot better. Do that. Use our supers here as like actual wave clear. Because we're gaining a lot back, and then we just kind of do this. And we have enough damage with it. I didn't have a dodge there, and I still ran. I'm dumb. There we go. Feels really nice to have this, the super. The super is insanely strong. Almost died there. Max health, potency. I'm gonna actually do that. Potency. I'll do speed. Elemental damage. And I'm just gonna do this. We have the burn. Might as well, right? Make this really strong. Plus, if we get attack speed going on all of it, the reloads, we could possibly get this this damage increase going more commonly. So, yeah, this is going real good. I'm just shooting triangles, by the way. Like, there's nothing fancy about this. But, hey, burn will work. Yeah. I do need either general attack speed. I think. Maybe. Maybe a little bit more crit would be nice, too, so I can... Oh. Fire in a single wave with Sun Shard. Okay. 100 people. I don't know if it showed up in the recording. I don't have the menu open, actually, for once. I'm just gonna do that. Force damage, I don't think is... I'm doing maximum health. No, I don't really care for that. Do I just do damage? I'm gonna do damage. We'll see what we can combine, but I think damage is better. then we'll probably do... it depends for the other one. We'll leave one as, like, the dump if we can't get damage. But we'll see. Doing quite a bit. We're only on wave 11, though. Something to keep in mind. Did I just run into that? We have a decent amount of health. Something to bring up later is that... like... maybe, like, doing, like, a massive healing build can just eventually war of attrition. I just think we won't get enough experience to get there if we don't focus damage. Might be the problem. Do that and then that. Cool, thank you. We're pretty good. I don't need a... and then do that. Get my health, go this way, and call it a win. Not bad, not bad. Damage, force damage, I don't really care. We'll just do basic damage. Attack speed, we'll just stack damage again. Didn't get that many levels, but we should get 2 here? Maybe. Seems like it's a little up to chance. We got 1. Man, this might take too long. 13 specials, remember that. We could just kind of throw them around. Not too readily, but keep in mind. Yeah, we're not going to get it unless we get a bunch more spawn. I don't think we will. Level 20 is nice, though. Our attack speed is up just from being this character, which is cool. We haven't seen a lot of attack speed. Kind of went more damage route, but... hey, we'll take it. Okay, can you die? Thank you. Do that. Start throwing these around. Try and eliminate you and then pop that. Okay, I should get a lot here. Didn't get enough. Okay, force damage regen. We'll just do range. Honestly, I'm gonna do lethal strikes. This allows me to do a lot of super stuff, potentially. And we can just potentially get way more supers and stack those. So I could just kind of fire them freely. I love crit focus, which I'm not necessarily happy about. Wanted to see my base damage, but hey, if crits are there, crits are there. Go through here, pop this. We have a lot more health than we did last time. I think we were still at 31 when we ended, and that's kind of why we died. So this feels a lot better. We are only on wave 13 though. Could be shaken, could be stirred, whatever. Whatever I'm trying to say. I'm just popping some supers. There we go. Okay, I think you get more experience if it's not at the end of the wave. Something to keep in mind. Speed. We're just doing max health. Critical. I'm going to do critical strike. And we're going to keep that damage going. Might be able to max it out. 93, I saw that. Blow you up. Ow. That hit hard. Holy. Just watch these guys. These guys hurt. You watch for projectiles, apparently. Yeah, 12 damage on that. I didn't mean to get hit, but man, that... I now know. It's like a truck. Go through there. Pop you. Go through here. My explosion from that attack speed is actually going in handy now. Only problem here is that we don't have that much health. Never mind, we have plenty now. Let's go through here. Didn't get the level up, but we did get the final damage, which is good. Yeah, it's not amazing, but kind of do that. Burn is kind of stacking a lot. I'm kind of just supering him. Do this. Wow, he just instantly turned. That's really annoying. There we go. What do we get? Hopefully we get to see. Hopefully it's not just going to be something hidden or something that I won't know. Alright, let's go up here. There we go. Yeah, this is... We're getting some AoE damage. This is great. Look at that. I think, like, force damage would have been good if I had known we were going to get this combo, but it's fine. Alright, cool. Critical Strike. We'll grab that. Let's just do that, I guess. Make this stupid. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna be really obnoxious. Yeah, this is it. We got it. Our damage is a little low, but it's fine. I just need to make sure I don't get jumped too easily. I'm just killing you guys. My attack speed be insane. Level up. Holy, that's so many people. Do that. Just do that and walk through. Kind of worked. Ouch. You can have 16. Why is it 16 now? Wasn't it 15 last time? Whatever. Elemental damage, that's what we were waiting for. Adds knockback. We could reroll. Adds knockback. I'm not... We're reroll, actually. Critical Strike for fun? I don't know. So we can have more crit and more supers? Just ruin everybody's day? Wave 17. I don't feel like super happy, but I think we have a lot of single target burn. And just enough AoE to hopefully live. 64 health. Not bad. I think we do get 1 health per level, and I think we are higher than we were last time. I think we were 20... Oh. Achieve a weapon critical strike chance of 60. Insane. Get rid of you guys. Plenty of supers to kind of throw around. Maybe I should have gone for more crit, but honestly, I'm happy where we're at. This is great. Alright, not bad. Physical, eh. I'm just gonna do range. Well, keep it going. I want to crit every time and get more attack speed buffs. This seems really insane. I just get supers. It's super, super powerful. Just fire that. I have to kind of just fire to make sure I'm always getting a super and it's worth something. Watch the charge here. Dodge is amazing. I do love the last build we had where it was like much more dodge focused, but we just didn't have the damage or the attack speed. We gave too much up in both directions to make it work. Just try and clear these. There we go. Still have 14 supers, by the way. Go through here. Not bad. Alright. Pretty good, pretty good. Attack speed, should I just do that? Elemental damage, now we're doing that. Critical Strike, just stacking it. Feel pretty good about this. We can kind of just spam supers a decent amount. And we have enough health to maybe live a few shots. Keeping that in mind. Okay, this is going to be a little scary here. Yep. Yep, this is scary. We need health. 28 is not something I want to sit at. I ran into that. That was really bad. We're spamming supers now. Drop health. Drop health. I don't have the tools. Alright, we're at 9. We might die at the end here. I'm spamming this until we're safe. Okay, we have a dodge here. Alright, we managed to get through. Damn. Ruining my day. Really sucks. That's insane, actually. Do we? Oh, we didn't even run into this guy. Corrupt Mirage. Oh, God. Oh, he does, like, a weird blob thing. Okay, let's just get some damage down. Oh, God, he hits hard. Okay, we've done half, mostly from supers. Let's try and stack some more while he's farther away. I don't know where he's at, actually. A little annoying that he's off screen, but we can make this work. Saw him. I think he was over there. We're at 10. Spam. We have 5. Let's see if we can go for the kill here. Not bad. Not bad at all. High score. Rank A. Not bad. We get to see some Fury stuff. Level 3. We unlocked Mirage. Balanced weapon with increased critical strike damage. Awesome. Slow but powerful weapon with high critical strike damage. Permanent attack speed. Very nice. Permanent speed. Permanent attack speed. Very nice. That was cool. Let's check out this other one. Equipped with a powerful elemental cannon that cycles through different attacks. Boosting blinks through enemies and leaves a trail of fire. Higher health, little less speed, reclamation, elemental damage. Much more of a burn character. Yeah. Which we kind of already did, so whatever, it's fine. We didn't get any more devotion, right? I don't know what we're supposed to unlock for that. We're going to keep going Fury because the attack speed in general, I think, is just more useful than the armor rating for whatever. Like, the armor rating is cool, it's survivability and all that, but we know, anybody who's watched any of my shit knows that I'm a damage dealer. When it comes to roguelikes anyway. I love high damage, but hey, that's me.